Hello my friends, my name is Sarel and welcome to my channel. In this video we'll be doing the diagram for a 12 wire high star connected generator. We'll also do the wiring and then after that the testing. Enjoy. Let's do the drawing for a high star connection. It's a series connection for 12 lead generator. I've drawn these little coils beforehand just to save a bit of time. Rotate. A little bit. Okay. It's our first coil. The second coil will be terminations T7 and T10. T4 and T7 needs to be together. Okay, that's the first leg of our star. T10 will be the star point. Now coil T9 and T12 goes onto that, and 12 will connect to T10. Okay, coil T3 and T8. Yes, it's 3 and T6. Sorry about that. So this one. Rotating. There. Now the other leg of the star will be T11 and T8. T11 connecting to the common point. Unfortunately now it's going to be upside down, the numbering, but it's important that the right side of the coil is connected. Otherwise what you'll get is what we call a buckle phase, and that one coil will actually work against the rest. And then our last coil. Will go here, and T5 connects to T8. Okay, so all the places that we connect wires, I will make red dots. I'll show you why now. There will be a connection. There will be a connection. 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 And a connection. Now these will be all the points that we'll take to our termination block. That's where we'll connect all the wires. Okay, there's our termination block. Okay, so let's start at the start point. Let's name this. This will be number 1. Line 1, we will make number 2. 2, we will make number 3, and number 4 for line number 3. And then just the rest, we'll make that number 5. Let's undo that. Not like that one there. 5. Six, number 7. Okay, here on the side, I've given on 50 hertz the voltages you can expect between number 1 and number 2. So number 1 is your start point, number 2 is love 1. At 50 hertz, you're looking at 219 volts to 254, depending on where you set your voltage regulator. Then between 2 and 3, between 380 and 440 volt, and that is the same for the other two live to lives, which will be 3 to 4 and 2 to 4. Then at 60 hertz, between your common point and live 1, you're looking at 219 to 277 volts, and 380 to 480, 380 to 480, and 380 to 480. This 1 to 2 can be from 1 to 2, from 1 to 3, from 1 to 4. It will all be the same. Now let's go over to the generator and do this in practice.
Let's get the wiring started. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On terminal number 1, which is our common point, we've got T10, T11, and T12. T10, T11. When you put the wires in, always as far as possible, try and keep the writing to the top, for if you want to check on it later, or the next person needs to work on it. T12. And let's put a washer, a nut. Terminal number 2 gets T1. And the washer and the nut. And I suppose it's not necessary for me to say this. Always make sure that your connections are nice and tight. Loose connections build up heat and eventually burns off. Okay, terminal number 3 gets T3. Why I chose the numbers I did is so that we've got neutral, live 1, live 2, live 3 next to each other. Just makes connecting up your cables that much easier. Okay, terminal number 4 gets T2. I made a mistake. I've put T2 on my neutral point, my common point, instead of T12. Good thing I noticed it now. Good. 4. Terminal number 5 gets T4 and T7. T4 and T7. Terminal number 5. I'm not paying attention. This is terminal number 5. Not that it matters, but for this exercise I'll just put them. Because the terminal block itself has no other connections to it, so this is just to give you a means of connecting. Then terminal number 4. No, number 5. Okay, I was right in the first place. This is terminal number 5. Okay, just for the sake of this exercise, this is now terminal number 5, 6, and 7. Number 6 gets T6 and T9. T6 and T9. They say knowledge comes from experience. You gain experience through making mistakes. Okay, so terminal number 7 will be T8 and T5. That's the only 2 wires left. So that would tell me we've got everything in the right place. And our voltage regulator was a bit short. We're going to terminal 1 and terminal 2. Okay, now we can start the generator, set the frequency, then check our voltage and set that.
That is the testing completed and the wiring and the whole lot on this generator. I hope that helped. Unfortunately, I did battle a bit with the voltage readings because I didn't get the probes nicely onto the terminals with trying to stay out of the camera view. The next generator we'll be doing is the double star or double coil star, which will be the low voltage connection on the generator. Catch you in the next one.